to the Lockr Room Grlz podcast, where nothing is fully filtered and dignity is occasionally left at the door. We cover fun and informative sports discussions, including the occasional stats breakdown, without taking ourselves too seriously. We also dive into everyday life moments and aren't afraid to get into those awkward, honest, and sometimes embarrassing sides of women's issues that the majority of people don't say out loud. From spicy takes to behind-the-scenes locker room door conversations, nothing is off limits here, folks. We are unapologetically R-rated, we swear when it feels right, and we keep it real. And yeah, we also appreciate and absolutely comment on a few gorgeous, sweaty male athletes along the way. If you like sports with personality, honesty, humor, and a little chaos, you are in the right place.
A little chaos. I think there's a lot some days, but anyway, I'm here to tell you that we are not professional therapists, so don't take anything we say as actual advice, and don't quote us to anyone you know. That is also like saying doctor, a shrink, but you got it. Laugh away.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hi,
Good.
ladies. How
Good
are
day.
you? We are here in the locker room. It's sweaty, hot day out today.
So we got the
and
windows open a little bit.
That's
so
all right.
It's kind of
It's
nice in the
all
locker.
good. My name
Nice
is
and locker.
Kay. I am one of your hosts here, and I am here with...
Misha.
And Gigi.
Thanks for coming back, everybody.
course.
We've been getting a little more chaotic as the summer has been going on. We've been telling some personal stories about our lives, which have been fun and awakening for us, because these have been on the back burner for very long periods of time. But you know what? Here we are. We're real. We are who we are.
Definitely are real.
And how are you ladies doing this week? Sexy, fancy? What's happening?
Sweaty.
Sweaty for sure. But you know, I'm still using my all over body.
You're all
deodorant.
over. You're just dousing yourself
Dousing myself in that
in
stuff.
deodorant.
And going for some swims. So yeah, it's been a pretty good week.
I've been in the pool too, but I did have an incident.
What did you?
How about you? Did
Uh-oh.
anything happen? You look like you were going to say
No,
something.
no.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
So what happened?
Spectacular or anything? Nothing.
What
So,
the heck happened, Kay?
I was walking down the street, and you know what? I recognized this person who was coming towards me, and they recognized me, and we stopped to talk. And I knew who they were because they'd been in my life recently. I don't know. I started chatting to them, and the whole time, like, I couldn't remember their name. So
Oh
it
yes.
was when
yes,
it came
yes, yes.
time to like leave the conversation, I was saying things like, okay, chief, all right, bud, yep, see
So
you
it was
later.
a guy. It was a guy.
Yeah, it was a dude. And I'm like, okay, see you later, dude. Okay, nice chatting with you, buddy. Had no clue what his name was. I swear, I felt like such an idiot.
But you're not alone. Oh my God, Kay,
not
you're
alone.
not alone.
Oh, thank
I've
God.
done this at parties. So you get invited to a party and you meet people that, you know, maybe it's like a work related party. So these are people you worked with in the past, and you're there with your date or with new friends, and you're like, hi, I'm
Massive fucking tit!
I'm Louisa, or I'm, you know, whatever. And then this person comes up and you feel obligated because they don't know anybody. Only you know yourself. So in my case, I would be saying, yeah, hey, it's Misha. Hi, nice to meet you. This is my boyfriend, Jay. And
Crickets.
you're like, oh, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Once y'all introduce yourself,
I
and
know.
then you talk to your
the
boyfriend
worst.
later and say, did she say what her name was?
Oh my God, that is the worst.
That's where it's the worst, when you have to introduce somebody.
When somebody's
and I'm
with you.
famous for that.
And like, you're like, and then you feel like an absolute shit person because you have a whole conversation with the person, and the person you're with is standing there, and you're like, I can't even introduce them because
What's their
I
name?
forgot this fucking guy's name. Like, and then you're like, oh, hi, this is
It's embarrassing.
this is
for
Gigi,
sure.
or this is Misha, this is Buddy. this is, you know, guy.
This is
this guy.
easier to do with a guy, but what do you do with a girl?
Oh,
or a
it's
gal?
not easy to be with a guy.
I don't even bother anymore.
Well, you could say buddy, but
This is Buddy.
this is my buddy. I'm leaving for the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Introduce yourself.
This is my buddy blank.
yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant this is my buddy, and then you don't know.
Well,
Anyways,
yeah, I don't know.
go ahead.
You guys are funny. I don't even fucking try anymore. I just say, you know what? I forgot your name.
You just say it.
I just say it because
That's
you know
probably
what?
the best way.
But what if you saw them 2 days ago? What if you spoke to them that morning?
Well, I still don't
matter.
know.
Doesn't matter. I mean, I am very good with faces, and I will say that. I'm really good with faces. I'm
Yes.
horrible with names.
Worse with names. Me too.
And I'll say
Yeah.
that. I'll be like, I am so sorry. I'm blanking on your name right now or something. I can't even bother anymore because whatever.
I did it in the dog
Yeah.
park today.
And then
Actually,
maybe
now that I
maybe
think
I'll
about it.
remember it because I felt like such an ass. Like the next time, it'll stick.
When I was at the dog park today, this guy comes by. I have a little guy. His name is Jack.
A little
And-
dog,
Yeah, a little guy.
Yes.
A little, not
a son.
Not a short man.
not a
or-
short man. I have this. I'm dating this little guy named
Doesn't
Jack.
have a leashed person in the
this-
dog park.
This guy who comes in with his dogs remembers my dog's name. And he's looking at me to say, well, because, no one knows each other's person. In the dog park, just so you know, nobody knows the human names. You only know the dog name.
Oh, exactly.
Of course.
And I've seen this guy a gazillion times. And every time I've asked, so what's your dog's name again? What's your dog's name again? So this time I just had to say, hi. Hi.
just
After
give
he
it
was
up.
going, hey, Jack, how are you?
Yeah, just give it up after
Yeah,
a while.
I'm like, yeah, so it is embarrassing, even with dogs. I
See,
don't
but
know how to
I'm more likely to remember the dog's name before I probably
Before
remember
the
a
human.
person's name.
exactly. But this is how bad it was for me today. I don't even remember the dog's
Yeah,
name.
these kind of things happen, and like I always
Brain farts.
or if you don't know what to talk about with them, and they're like looking at you like you've known them, right? You know who they are, but you don't know their name. So like for me, I would love to be like somewhere where there's a distraction, like the lake is there, or there's like a fender bender here, or like a fucking pickleball court where the noise is going, and go to it. Yeah, it's the noise is so at
Oh my
least.
God.
At least you
You're
have
so good
something
at
to
that.
talk about with them, because if you don't have anything to talk about with them, that's even worse. Hey, buddy, how's the weather? It's hot. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
humid. Yeah,
Nice
it's
to
great.
see you again. Bye.
Okay, bye, buddy. Like,
Dude.
so you know what? I just brought up pickleball, and this
sure
reminds
did.
me of something that I've heard around in the news lately. How
It's been hot in the news
have you
lately.
read this? Like, the pickleball courts are replacing tennis courts now.
Yeah, there's one in our area actually specifically.
And you can actually, I
Ooh.
read this, you can put 4 pickleball courts inside 1 tennis court.
Wow.
So you get more.
But I think the demand is higher though for pickleball, isn't it?
Or
it's so
is
popular.
it? Or is it?
But-
That's what people think.
Well, see,
I
and
don't
that's
know.
and that's why there's such contention right now, because they want to tear down the one remaining tennis court in the area that people actually use to put in more pickleball courts. There's already some around here, and that's where the contention lies.
Yeah, it's like a real and heated debate
it
going
is.
on.
It is.
It is.
Because there's nowhere else to play tennis, but apparently there are other places to play pickleball. And they were, people were making good points. Like, instead of, tearing down something that's already there and has been there for like, I think they
Build something
like
new.
60 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, find somewhere else and build some new infrastructure instead of converting it.
Yeah, because tennis players are like arguing that the courts that are just existing now,
Because these are the
so-
free city
they're
courts,
free
right?
city-
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're busy. They're overbooked, and like it like loses. Young players can't do it, and
That's the thing I was
longtime
reading
players
too.
are-
Is this is appealing
Yeah.
to an older generation, leaving the younger people out, because pickleball typically is played by older people, and it's also played in more affluent communities. Although I know tennis is too, but a lot of people think that, hey, you're just appealing to this older, more elitist set of people in the neighborhood and not including everybody, because it's not just tennis courts that are going, it's like basketball courts and
Yes.
things like that, right? School playgrounds, anything that brings the community together.
Well, I read that it was so popular because it's like an all age thing from like literally 6 to 100 years old. And that's why it's so popular now, because there's just so many age ranges that want to play, and it's really, really easy and
looks
it's fun.
It does look fun.
And everything, but they're saying like, that like more people, like it's more in demand, right? And
But it's
even
also-
I read that NHL players play it in the
good
off season.
Lord.
Yep, they enjoy
Who?
it.
Do you know anyone?
I don't know, but I just read a lot
Just
of the
read it.
NHL players. They do it for fun, and they could do it with their families and their kids and their
Yeah.
parents, and it's a lot of fun.
But, and I think I might need Gigi here for a minute, but I did read this, that the noise is phenomenal. Do it again.
No, now
she
I
can't do it.
she's
She's
got
lost
to
her
wet her
edge.
whistle.
So it's like this sound all day long
Yeah,
in the communities that live nearby. So if you have an apartment or
it's
a home near-
constant.
it's like that. Block, 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 block.
I lost it now.
Yeah, you did. But you were doing so great a second ago off the mic. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm
like,
trying.
so there's sound ordinances. There's people suing certain parts of the city. There's like now having
Noise
to be-
pollution.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can't imagine that sound all day long. Whereas tennis is more about, there it is. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
all
Gigi.
day long, because these balls are these plastic balls. They look like wiffle balls.
Yeah,
My
they
lips
do.
were too
The
wet.
outdoor ones have little tiny holes in them, but the indoor ones have bigger holes in them, and they've got that plasticky sound.
Yeah.
So every time they hit the racket or the ground, it makes that
Awful
popping noise. Yeah.
I mean, which is fine when you're playing, but I can't imagine being living in the neighborhood.
Yes,
with
exactly.
all of that.
Now I'm just pulling up a map here, and these are all the pickleball courts in the area
In red.
That's a lot.
in red. Okay.
Wow, that's
Watch.
a lot.
Yeah, watch.
Holy
I like the sound of a
smokes.
tennis ball.
Yeah,
Or
that's
something.
okay.
Maybe Gigi can do tennis. I don't know if she can.
How
But.
come that? Oh no, probably not.
So there's probably fewer. Was that what the map was showing you, Gigi?
Well, a minute ago it was like there was one.
Yeah.
Sorry, a minute ago that there was one showing up as a tennis
Well,
court.
that's less right there.
But
Yeah. If you're driving around, you can see all these pickleball courts.
Yeah,
And-
but I guess it's a fun sport. Maybe I'll look into it. I don't know. It's got a lot of weird rules.
and it's fine. We're not downplaying it, but
It's just an
to
interesting
abolish like the
Other things,
tennis court that has
the
been in
basketball
the
and all that stuff.
yeah 60 years. The tennis court has been
Wow.
in this community, and now I don't even think they talk to residents because they
Probably
were
not
they were just pissed.
The city does what it wants when
Oh,
it
yeah.
wants.
all the time.
So, for any of our listeners who don't know what pickleball is, I guess we should have started with this. It's basically played on a small court, so it's about a third the size of a tennis court.
A quarter. You can fit four of them.
You
remember?
use solid paddle, not a string racket. The balls are light plastic balls with holes, like a wiffle ball, and it can be played singles, doubles. Doubles is most common. You serve underhand only. The ball always has to bounce once on each side before you start volleying, and there's a no volley
Zone
no
they call the kitchen.
volley zone near the net. That's called a kitchen, where you cannot smash the ball. The first to 11 points wins the game. People love it because it's easy to learn, less running than tennis, great for all ages. It's extremely social, lots of chatting, lots of clubs, lots of drinks after. Still gets surprisingly competitive and fast, but that pop 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 sound is really getting people upset.
Stop.
And funny thing is, despite the name, it has absolutely nothing to do with pickles. It was invented in the 1960s as a backyard name and just randomly got a quirky name.
Weird.
Very
Like
weird.
Cornhole. That's
Yeah,
quirky.
well, there's cornhole. Yep, there is that.
The corn. There was at least corn in the bags for that,
Yeah, that's true. There's
Yeah.
no pickles anywhere unless you
no,
want to.
not
unless
no.
you're actually standing there eating them. And
Yeah.
the is it called a bat? Or the paddle. Sorry,
Paddle,
the paddle.
paddle.
Duh. The paddle is between a ping pong paddle and a tennis racket.
In size,
Like, it's
yeah.
the size.
Yeah.
So it's somewhere in between those two.
It's kind of square shaped.
I guess it
Yeah.
would be great for the bedroom, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's a little. Hey.
Hey, you
Spanking
swipe to the
action.
right. Was it swipe to the right or left? I can never remember. But
Depends what app
if
you're
the
on.
guy has pickleball on his
He's got a
He's
paddle
got a
in his
paddle.
house. Ladies, perv alert.
Ping pong or
oh
pickleball.
my god,
Stay with
I
the
think I
tennis
would
ones.
run for the hills.
Yeah, so that's kind of what's happening in the city. There's lots of fights about that. And the pickleballers are winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the
Maybe
city.
not. There's a petition. The
Is there?
tennis people have
I
created a
think
petition
as
to bring
they
their
should. I'm a
court-
big
The
tennis,
tennis
fan.
people.
I like tennis.
tennis
Tennis
players.
people.
I love watching tennis. I'm one of those
I like
tennis
watching
people.
tennis too.
I don't understand either of them.
Oh,
Pickleball.
you
well, like the
spend a day
scoring
with
on
me, and
the-
I'll be able to
Yeah.
teach you
It's
tennis.
the
It's
scoring
hard.
that gets me. I'm just like, well, okay, blah, blah, blah,
I used to
okay,
play in high
whatever.
school. That was a lot of fun. And golf too. And
What about okay, so this is city. Is there this a problem out in the countryside, the Muskokas,
Yeah, what are the-
camping grounds? Like
so
what's
if
going
you're
on?
an avid pickleballer and you own a cottage or you are like to go camping or RVing, how do you take your sport? Like where do you go to play up there? Is there
I have no idea. That's why I was asking the question.
I don't know, because usually when I'm camping or cottaging, there's usually just a bunch of crazy ass stories. Like
Like what? Like
I was gonna
you're
say,
just
I
looking
think-
at me like, oh
I
my
know.
god.
I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know if
reminiscing.
like people who go up north would even give a shit about pickleball or
Oh, I bet
tennis
there
or
is
whatever.
there.
I'm sure that
maybe
they're
not.
more into
I don't know.
the
Drinking.
the outdoors,
Boating.
camping, drinking,
Sitting in their
canoeing.
mansions if you're up in Muskoka, which
So
We are
so
not.
you're talking about summer camping. That is definitely popular this time of the year. I think Gigi's with me. We don't really camp, do we, Gigi?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
I do hotel
if I can't
and I do
flush it,
cottage.
if I can't flush it or plug it in, I'm not going.
Yeah.
but
But
camping sites you can flush it and plug things in.
okay, I know.
There's
I know.
electric.
But can I tell you this story? Because I think you have probably funnier stories
I've
than
got
me.
a few funny stories.
Well,
I'm reminiscing about.
This is what got me off camping. So I'm 12 years old. I'm going at camping with my friend. They had like a trailer with a pop-up tent, like real old school stuff. And I think we were at the Pinery, maybe. I don't know. And this is it. This did me in two things. One was daddy long legs, and two were chipmunks. So let me tell you, it'd
yeah,
be
there's
real
lots
quick.
of-
So I go to the bathroom in the middle of the night with my little flashlight, trying to find this stupid smelly washroom, and like talk about arachnophobia nightmare. God almighty, there must have been in my little brain a million daddy long legs. I don't know how I had to pee that night.
Oh my god!
It was so bad.
You just keep it in, and your body will
Oh,
reabsorb the
I
nutrients,
was terrified.
and you just don't go.
But what was more terrifying, ladies and gentlemen, was the chipmunk. So I am feeding this little wee guy because that's what I was told we could do. We had little sunflower seeds, unsalted, and we're passing them to the little chipmunks. And this little guy bit me on the finger. Charlie bit my finger. So he bites me on the finger. And then here goes neurotic Misha's brain. I have rabies.
Oh yeah,
I am destined for rabies. I could
Rabies.
not stop thinking about rabies for the rest of the trip. I get home, I tell my parents, they're like, you don't have rabies. I'm like, I do. It's going to happen. I'm going to need a million shots in my leg or my stomach or whatever it was. And so now, that's it. There are spiders and rabid chipmunks in campgrounds. So I'm out.
Well-
I'm with Gina at the hotel.
I gotta
Sorry,
say, I don't have any.
Go ahead.
Any what?
You
Any
don't
what?
have any what? Sorry,
I don't have any. I'm not high maintenance.
I kind of am.
I have no. I don't know. I have no desire to sleep on the rocky, uncomfortable ground.
you don't do that. You have like a blow up. They have these very fancy blow up mattresses now that you have this little machine and you go bzz, and you press a button and it blows
seen
out.
that. I need like a
know,
Hilton
I've
bed.
seen that,
It's a-
but like I
With
don't
the
know.
bed
just
bugs.
No bed bugs. at my
being
Hilton.
outside with the creepy crawlies. I'm not a fan of creepy crawlies. I just don't like little insects and I am very popular with mosquitoes. I mean, highly popular.
Oh, there's that too. I blow up. Yeah.
I am just. It doesn't matter. I can be outside for 5 seconds, and I will
They'll
have
find
gotten
you.
bitten like a dozen times. So I'm just
because
not.
you're so sweet.
I am.
Yeah.
I am
You're so
just
sweet.
so adorably sweet. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't mind. Like, I love sitting around a campfire. I love doing
Yeah,
that
but you can
stuff,
do that at a
I
cottage.
exactly. I would rather be indoors and hopefully away from most of the.
Insectos
Yep.
Yeah.
And just
and a flushing
comfortable.
toilet.
Well, let me
Yep,
say.
flushing
Okay, so but
Ladies.
apparently we have someone in the house here who's had a
Who's just
different
looking at
camping
us like,
experience like you are a
Yeah,
bunch
of course.
losers.
Leave it up to me
All right,
because
Kay,
I
you've got the
have had
stories.
a
Tell
very
us.
sordid camping history on my
Can't you
hands.
tell?
So I'm going to start with my cottage story. This is quite funny because I didn't know who the guy was. I had a boyfriend who had a cottage up in Muskoka. We went up there on a romantic
Getaway?
getaway, and we go to the liquor store, right, to get our liquors of choice. And I'm in line at this little tiny liquor store, and there's a guy in front of me, and he's got a cardboard box, and it's full of like Grey Goose, Courvoisier, like the very pricey alcohols. And he's chatting.
So he's one of those ones in the mansions.
Yes. I'm rolling my eyes, and he's chatting away with the cashier. And I'm in a rush. My boyfriend's out. I want to get back to
And
the
you're a small
cottage.
lady. You can't carry this shit forever.
That's right. And I got my arms full of whatever. And he's talking and chatting. They're laughing and and I'm like, I say, can you guys hurry it up? Just
for
like
you.
that. Because I was pissed.
Did you have edge to your voice?
Sort of. I was
Yeah?
like, in a nice way, kind of passive aggressive. Can you fucking hurry up? Like, shut up. So they finish. Oh, they apologize. Sorry. And then he leaves. And then the cashier says to me, do you not know who that was? And I'm like, no. She's like, that was Harry Hamlin. And I'm like, who? Because I don't know who
I'm
Harry
like,
Hamlin
who?
is.
I'm hooing right now.
And
who?
know who that
I'm
is.
like, Harry Hamlin. I don't give a I don't care who that is. It was taking my time. I got to go
Who
back to
is
the
he?
cottage. He's married. Go ahead.
To
you
Lisa
know.
Rinna.
To Lisa Rinna.
But he's an
I know
actor.
who she
He is
is.
an actor
Oh.
in his own right.
Yeah, so I go outside and I tell
He's a
my
handsome
boyfriend
man.
who's waiting for me in
I
the
wouldn't have
car.
known either, Kay.
And I'm like, apparently Harry Hamlin was ahead of me in the liquor store. And he's like, no way. I'm like, yeah, I just told him off too. So that was fancy.
Yeah,
So-
only you can do that.
So I have a couple camping stories. Do you guys want to hear
So
them?
this is camping now, not cottaging.
No more cottaging.
Okay, she's going down
We're,
the trail.
we're roughing it. So I have a couple things to say about camping. There is one time, and I will say that I have to preface this by saying I was much younger, in my late teens and my early 20s when I did this kind of stuff. And these stories were usually involved me being drunk, my friends and I being drunk or super high. So forgive me. There was one time that we went up and it was dinner time, and you know, eating food on the campfire is just outstanding. So
S'mores.
the guys,
Yes, I
he's
do like s'mores.
we're just hammering the drinks. Like, it's now 8:00. It's getting dark, and we're starving. So, and the guy that is in the camping group, he decides to prepare us all chicken. So he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna season it," and he's saying he's gonna make Parmesan chicken in a cast iron skillet, and we're like, "Yeah," and we're all starving, just drooling because we're totally high, and he starts cooking and finishes. And we get this Parmesan chicken, encrusted chicken breast, and we're all eating it. And we're like, So,
What?
something's gone afoul with this. But we're so
Afoul.
stoned
Yes.
that we're just eating it. It's really good. I wouldn't have wanted to taste this. So he mistook the powdered lemonade for Parmesan.
Oh my
Randy. Good one.
Coated the chicken in like country
lemon
time
chicken.
lemonade, lemon chicken, but it was disgusting, but it was so freaking good. So that's a story. That was
Right,
something.
that's an interesting one. Yeah.
And here is a funny one. This one actually is short, and I'm going to tell you because it happened fairly recently.
Okay.
Went camping with, I went camping with some people you guys know. You
Okay.
guys didn't go. I went. It was a blast.
We
But
didn't
once
go,
again,
amazingly.
Again, alcohol
Not
was
a shot there.
involved. Cooking. So Paul, I'm changing his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
P. He was cooking sausages, and a raccoon came. Okay.
But not a chipmunk. Okay, just a raccoon.
Of course, Gigi's looking at me thinking
Sausages.
Oh, I
and
thought
you're
it.
thinking chipmunks.
I just sort of just glossed over that.
Okay. Anyways, a raccoon comes out. It was late again. It was around 9:30. Honestly, it was late. And a raccoon comes out of nowhere, and out of the package that was on the picnic table beside the little Coleman stove, the raccoon runs up like nobody's business, takes the sausage, and runs away. Well, Paul says, fuck this action. He puts down his skewers and he runs after the raccoon, catches it, and rips the sausage out and brings it back and throws it on the barbecue.
Everyone's going to want to eat that rat. Speaking of rabies.
He just kept talking.
raccoons
We're
are
all just kept
rabies
talking
city.
like nothing happened. And there was a lot of smoking weed going around. And we're like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then we had sausages and it was great.
Oh, Gigi.
But
I'm
it was
getting
just that
shaky hearing
30
this story.
seconds in time when you see your friend running after a raccoon who's got his sausage
Going,
in his
hell
hand.
no!
Going, no, you don't.
Give me back my sausage.
That's insane because maybe the raccoons are different
Oh, they're a different breed out there. They do not care.
because downtown Toronto, they'll take your face off.
No, these ones are...
Are they a little more
camping
genteel?
raccoons.
They're a little more
camping
genteel.
raccoons. They just want to
A little higher
guzzle
class.
your sausage.
I'd just like to see one come up, sit down, and just kind of like...
Cross its legs and roast a marshmallow.
Those things are scary.
Oh my God, guys. I have got a story you're not going
What?
to believe. Okay.
Well, those are two good ones so far. So far,
Okay.
so good.
So this one, I remember it because it's absolutely screwed. A couple of my friends, this was when I was in my teens. A couple of the guys were on mushrooms. If you know about mushrooms, they're hallucinogen. I think I was drunk. I had beers or whatever, or I was smoking weed. And we're sitting around in the neighboring campground. So there's guitar out. People are talking, drinking. It's a lot of fun. Okay,
Tripping
music's
balls.
going. Oh, yeah. And we decided it's time to go back to the tent.
Oh my God.
And we walk through the little wooden pathway back to our campsite.
Oh
and
my God, the spiders.
No,
Gigi.
get ready.
I'm ready.
An alien jumps out
Not the best.
of the woods, glow in the dark. Now, keep in mind, we're all fucking high.
I'm
okay?
going to say, like, what was this
Well,
in reality?
Was there any probing?
but the thing is I was with my friends Ryan and John, walking me back to the campsite, and Ryan goes mental and starts beating the shit out of this alien. It's glowing in the dark with a baguette
Not the
that he
best.
stole from the campsite. And he
So he's
beat the
vicious
shit out of this guy
with a baguette.
with this alien, and we run off, and we find out the next day that it's this other guy that we met, and he's bald and he's tall and skinny. He thought it would be friggin' hilarious to coat himself in glow stick
Oh my
paint
God.
in his bald head, and he jumps out and he's a glowing ass alien, twiggy ass alien, tall and gangly, and then
Oh
he
my
gets
gosh.
beaten senseless by a
Baguette.
French baguette by Ryan. They like it was
You can't
insane.
make this shit
You
up.
can't make this up. So this guy, there's bread on the trails, there's fucking raccoons coming eating the baguette, and this poor guy, bald twiggy alien, is covered in glow stick juice. Just we had a lot to talk about the next day.
Yeah,
and
a lot to
pissed our
decompress.
pants laughing so hard because he beat him up with a baguette.
Was he okay, though?
I don't
Not
know.
the
I
best.
Was
couldn't
it a
find him
stale
after.
baguette or
Oh
a
my
fresh
God.
one?
Could have been. I don't know.
But then how
Never
did you
saw
know
him
that's
again?
who he was?
Because the guys were telling on the next campground.
Oh,
We're like, were you the three who beat Trevor with a bread? And I look at Ryan and he's like, oh my God, that was me. And then we all got a good laugh and had breakfast and then left that day.
The alien?
The alien
He
invasion.
jumps out and
name's
his
Trevor?
body is glowing. Come on.
The alien was named Trevor?
And his best buddy was Corey.
Oh no, his name was really Trevor.
No, I know. I'm joking about
Oh,
the
okay.
trailer park guy.
Yes,
Park
his name was
boys.
Trevor. Yeah.
There's Corey and Trevor from that show.
And if Ryan and John are listening to this, which probably are not, I don't even know where they are in the world anymore, that I'm telling your story to the world.
Yes.
They were just revved up on mushrooms, so it's not surprising. Yeah, it's not surprising. But yeah, that's camping. And
well, yeah, it sounds like we missed a lot, Gigi, didn't we?
oh, camping was great.
Yeah.
I probably would have been like, take me to your leader.
Yeah, you probably would have.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Ryan beat him with a French stick of bread, so
I wouldn't have.
Good for Ryan. Good for Ryan.
yeah. Yeah,
Well, those
yeah.
are good stories. Those are definitely good camping stories. I'm not sorry I missed them because
We can relive them if you want.
no, it's okay. We could in a hotel, but not in the campground.
Go to the bakery. We're gonna
Yeah.
We need
beat the room service guy.
3 French baguettes, please.
To room 12 or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
good ones, Kay. Good ones.
Guess what? Guess
What
what?
time is it?
We are wrapping up this camping segment because now that I look like a huge drunken idiot, we're going to move on to the mailbag. Woo, yeah, baby. The mailbag is
love
coming
this.
out. We
Yeah, so
love. And
what
you know what?
got sent to us this past couple of weeks.
We did get somebody message us about, we have a new comment added to our mailbag, and it is from YouTube, and I just can only give their name here. Harshavardan 4626. Harshavardan 4626. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. He asks, do you girls prefer circumcised or uncircumcised, or does it not matter? Is it a deal breaker if the guy is perfect in any other way, in every other way?
So,
Dun, dun,
ladies,
dun.
let's cut to the truth.
Cut. Oh, I see what you did there.
That was fucking
good.
funny.
That was funny.
That was good.
So what do you
Okay.
think? How are you going to answer Harsh Harvard Den?
Well, okay.
I see the
Okay.
wheels going.
The
I see
wheels are going
I smell
because-
smoke.
The chipmunk wheel.
Because the bottom line is Misha don't care. As long as, but if Misha's looking or gazing at the member and maybe thinking of going down on the member,
You mean the patron?
the patron, we're talking Augusta now, then cut is preferred.
Okay.
But if this guy is good looking, nice, kind, all the pluses, it's really not that big of a deal if he isn't.
Okay.
And I just want you to think about this, Kay, because I can see your wheels turning,
Yeah.
maybe in the opposite direction.
Do I have a
of mine.
skeptical look on
Yeah,
my
you have
face?
a skeptical because I'm thinking,
Okay.
like, okay, let's just imagine
All right. I'm going to close my eyes.
one of your hot hockey dudes. You imagine whoever you want, because you could maybe
Joseph Wall.
call her, and
Call me.
technically you better be cut. However, what if he wasn't? And he is like one hot tamale. He's there, naked. He's begging you. He's ready to take you on. Are you going to say no to hot hockey guy? Let's just put out there, hot hockey guy. Could be anybody,
Okay.
but he's hot and he's in love with you. He's mad about you and he wants to have crazy sex. Will you say no? Because, you know, Misha ain't saying no.
You know what? I'm going to be honest.
Okay, be honest.
I've never been like around, I've never even seen a real life uncut wang in my life.
So you are definitely a cutter. Well, that didn't sound right, but
No,
you
it
know what I
did
mean.
not.
You're in the cut crowd. The cut crowd.
Like, yeah, but if it
Team
was how
circumcised.
yes, Team
That's
Cirque.
a better way. Thank you, Gigi.
Team
I was
Cirque.
coming-
We're on Team Cirque. However,
However,
if it was Joseph Wall or any other hockey guy, my morals are going right down. I don't care. Because you
don't need to see it.
I guess you don't need morals. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
But,
like,
like,
if you threw
Into
caution to the
into
wind.
the perv shower, we're scrubbing them down, and it's going to be hot, and I'm going to feel everything that I need to feel, and then
Take your glasses off. You're good.
I'm going to take them off right now even.
Yeah, see, now you can't see as much.
And now I can't see, but I can feel. See, now my touching, sensory has gone up with the touching.
Yes.
So yeah, no, if I guess it doesn't matter. Nah,
I don't think it really does.
they scare me a little bit. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
They are a
do.
bit freakish
They're
looking.
very,
but,
when one whips out at the last second, it's like it's a little traumatizing.
but you haven't seen. You're just imagining.
Well, if-
trauma.
Well, she hasn't seen one in real life.
If Buddy drops trow in front of me and one just springs out at me, that's a jump scare for sure.
Right.
And it might be insulting, but I might have that look on my face where
she did the face. Folks. She did the face.
like, but it's not a gross. It's like oh, good God! Like, what am I dealing with? I don't know how to handle this beast.
Just call me. I can handle it.
Hang on there, Troy.
Hold on a
I gotta phone my friend.
I gotta phone Misha.
I gotta call Misha. She's gonna guide me through this whole experience. Close your eyes and don't talk. Do not talk. Whatever you do.
Gigi. Thanks.
No talking.
No talking.
No talkie.
Gigi.
I am more team circumcised. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, gentlemen. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
me too, technically, but
are-
I'm not really.
I mean, it was, it was a thing that was more common maybe back in the day. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding it.
Your dick, you do what you want with it.
Yeah, that's
Yes, but it's, yeah.
No
I don't
body
know.
shaming.
No. And
No.
that's why I said, like, there's a lot of controversy. We're just used to a certain thing and seeing a certain thing. It is prettier. I mean, not that they're pretty to begin with at all.
God.
I mean, they're not pretty to begin with. Sorry, gentlemen.
That's what I mean. For me, it's about the
yeah.
feel.
You mean to tell me though, cowboy rides up to you, gets off his horse, and out comes his schlong, and he's totally wearing a turtleneck. You're gonna go, no, Team Cirque, bye, bitch.
I didn't say that.
Okay,
I
all
said
right.
I prefer that, but I mean, like you said, like if you find a man and he is like everything
He's
you've
all
ever,
that.
ever, wanted.
You don't give a shit.
No,
yeah,
nobody
you'll
cares.
work with it.
Nobody cares.
You'll work
Just,
with it.
So who
Just-
was that who asked that question again? I forgot his
Oh,
name
God.
already.
Yeah,
that
we
was-
can't do that name over and over.
The guy from...
Har Shavardan.
So, guy,
4626.
really, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
the bottom line.
Doesn't matter. Totally hot.
But yeah, if we look a little surprised, it's probably because we've never encountered one of those in the wild before.
But you do need to
have,
you do
though.
need
I'm
to
good.
bathe. If you encountered it in the
yes.
wild. You've encountered it in the wild. But are you
Knocked
okay?
out some shit here.
Jeez, she's so
Sorry if there was loud
she's
noise.
so revved up here. There's
I'm
shit
revved up.
falling
There's
off
a
the
wardrobe
walls.
malfunction right now.
Okay, do we have time? We have time for some more questions.
We absolutely do. We have about
Okay. William
5-10 minutes.
from Niagara Falls, Ontario asks,
What does he want to know?
oh, by the way, can we please thank Harshvard and 46? Do we do that? Thank you very much.
Yes.
for writing
Thank
it.
you.
Anybody
Yeah,
else who
great
wants
question.
to, guys, send in your questions. Don't care how pervy they are, just send them in. Here's the next question from William from Niagara Falls,
Hello,
Ontario.
Wills?
Hello, Willie.
For Wills?
William.
Do women prefer consistency or variety in the bedroom?
What does he mean by
Spice it up, mix it up.
what does he mean by consistency?
so if
like
you're with
just
a guy-
consistently hard, or what are we talking about?
Oh my
Consistently hard.
Yes,
There's
we
a
would
medical
hope so.
condition
That's
for that.
consistent. Yeah, I don't know.
No, like consistency.
Like boring. Does he mean like boring?
Like the same thing all the
guess we-
time.
I guess
Missionary
we know.
24/7. No.
I guess we know what you're going for. Well, it's
I'm
like
going for the spice.
it's on the whole like a recipe card. Like you make out for a bit, then he goes down
So
there, then
routine
you go
driven.
down there, then you do it missionary, then you're done.
Is
Every single time.
So
it's
boring
consistent.
and routine.
Or variety. Do you want to be
Variety is the
flipped,
spice of life.
yeah.
or
yeah.
do you want to be not flipped?
Well, variety is the spice of life. I'm
That's
just going
what
to
I
leave
say
it at
too.
there.
That's what I say
For
too.
many
Variety.
things, including...
Variety.
I would say variety's good.
Of course,
But
always. Mix it
always
up,
with
man. Mix it
consent.
up.
If you're
Yes,
gonna,
with
if,
of
consent.
course,
if
that's
you're going to be trying to stick something where it doesn't go, I'm saying no.
Yeah.
And you better, no means no.
100%.
No means no. Gentlemen, remember that. So definitely variety. That would answer that.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's...
And
was
I think
quick
if you've
and
listened
easy.
to any of the other podcasts, you will see that we are about variety in
Yes.
the bedroom.
Yes, we are.
We've told some stories. You're going to have to go back and listen to those because, my goodness.
Maybe we
We've
should
hurt
delete those
some
episodes.
guys, hurt ourselves. There's been all kinds of things. So,
Next.
okay.
So
here's
thanks,
a question.
thanks to that guy.
Thank you, William. Here's a question from Jonathan from Virginia.
Oh, our favorite state,
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, one of our faves. Hello, Virginia. Shout out to Virginia. Jonathan asks, do you want us to chase you or give you space?
Like,
I want you to chase. I want to text every fucking day telling me that I'm good to look at.
Is that chasing though?
I would say
or is
so.
that-
Can I say something? I had a boyfriend a while back, and you remember this because I was always on the horn with you, upset.
Yes.
So I met him playing hockey, and we ended up hitting it off. So he would text me and then say really nice things, like, love bomb me a little bit.
see, that's what I was going to say.
Not
Chase
extensively.
versus love bombing.
Because this guy was a dude. He wasn't a love bomber. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But in his own little way, he would say things, really nice things. Then I wouldn't hear from him for 2 days. And I'm like,
Oh, is that male stupidity? Like wait 3 days or whatever?
I don't know. And
I
then
don't know.
he would message me again.
Well, it was also female. We were taught that in the rules book. Remember? There's
Yeah.
something like that. I can't remember.
But then he would,
So dumb.
he was so like intermittent inconsistent with his messaging that I
so
would
he's not
always
really
message.
chasing then. He's like,
Yeah.
he's kind
and
of like a
I
little
don't like
sprint
that.
guy. He comes for 100 meters and then he's gone.
Yeah. But we ended up
Sorry, I don't
It's
know.
the
about
100-meter dash.
100 meters or 100 centimeters, depending on, But like, I'd always message you and go, I don't think X likes me.
Yes.
And you're like, no, he does. He's saying nice things. I'm like, well, then why the hell isn't he messaging? Like, I haven't heard from him for 3 days. Is he with other
So
people?
he's a
like, what's going
non-chaser.
on? Like, it was always leaving me in the dark.
And I would I think that like if you talk to someone every day, I don't think that's I don't think that's chasing. Like I think that's just interest. But like, I don't know.
Is it being chased or is it being desired?
It's a good question.
Like to me, I want to be desired or
But-
wanted.
Well, I want interest shown, and I want consistency. Like you said, you don't want to hear from someone and then 3 or 4 days go by,
ghosted
and then
for a
it's
while.
like, oh, hey, beautiful, da 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 da, and it's like, well,
I'm
Yeah,
like,
where were
who
ya?
you talking
Yeah,
in between
exactly.
those 3 or 4 days?
Yeah, like where the
Who
hell
else
were you
is-
yesterday?
Who else is on
Yeah.
the phone?
Or a guy that you message and he doesn't respond for 2 days, and you're like, yeah, well, he for sure isn't interested.
Yeah.
But then he is interested when he comes
Yeah, that-
over and
those are
you
mixed
go out with
messages
them.
to me.
Exactly.
It's mixed messages. I
Mixed
don't like that.
messages.
Like chase a little bit.
Yeah,
And like,
show if you're interested, you're interested. Don't fuck around with 3 or 4 different people. Just
I think we like to be chased. I think
Yes.
that's the
Yeah,
whole
of
thing.
course.
Not to the extreme.
No,
I mean,
no
you
love
don't want
bombing,
someone
'cause
standing
ladies,
out peeking inside your window.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I mean,
and the love
Exactly,
bombers are usually aggressive in the end. There's lots of history with,
Yeah.
not so nice men.
we
love
like
bombing
to know
up front.
that we're desired and wanted.
That's right.
Yes.
And you know who shows desire and want?
Who?
My life-size, articulated mannequin of Joseph Wool. He never leaves. He never leaves.
He
I
never.
never should have brought up articulated mannequins.
He's
No,
never,
you-
he
you
never
created a
leaves. He's
monster
there
here,
for me
Gigi.
when I need him.
And let's just be real.
He's
not actually. There is no articulated mannequin, but in her
that
mind,
we own. They exist.
I know,
I'm
but
just
not
saying.
just so people know that Kay is
There could be,
not
though.
that cray.
Could be.
There
She's
could
a bit
be.
cray, but not that cray. But if you have one, you want to send it to her in the mail, please do.
Yes, I will take it gladly. No
I
problems
need
there.
a 4-pack for my horror dudes,
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
and then maybe some.
So
hockey
anybody
dudes.
else? So that was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good question. I think
Yep, I like it.
basically, like if you show interest,
Be
keep
consistent.
showing interest.
Yeah, like keep it up.
Otherwise,
This
it's fine
3
if you drop it, but don't go back and forth. Just say I'm no longer interested.
This 3-day
Cheers.
wait shit is crap. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
too
myth.
much. Don't have time for that.
No.
Okay, we have time for a couple more.
Okay.
James from Oshawa has a good one, actually.
Hey, Schwa.
From the Schwa. Is it okay to wake you up in the middle of the night for a sex session? Can I say it's going to depend if you're a 4 or a 9?
I was going to say something similar. It depends
Yeah.
on like how hot you are. I
Or how
that's-
good you are.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
that too, because you could be hot and not good.
I actually take that back. That was really shallow.
That is very
That's
shallow.
very shallow.
I think we're
Listen, well, you know what? I would think. I'm sorry. If you're in the bed with them, like you got to assume you like them, right?
okay, but do you want to be woken up from a really good sleep.
To have really good sex, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take that
it,
too.
right?
And like you said, maybe you're already on top of them.
Yeah,
But-
I could already be there. You
I
could wake
think-
up and, there I am.
There you are.
Raring to go.
Face down, ass up.
Most people.
That's the way we like to.
I think that.
Ass up. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Please tap me on the
let's
head.
say, give me a head tap. Give me a head tap, for sure.
Or wake me up in another way.
I mean, it also. Oh my God! Yes. Do you remember that time I said that? Remember
Yeah.
that story I told
Yes,
where
I
it was
do.
like I woke up and it was halfway
Oh,
over.
yeah,
I'm like,
it's
oh, where
already
was
happening.
I for the first 5 minutes? I guess I
Where
was.
was I when this started?
I was asleep. Well, all right. Okay. Well, thank you, James. I hopefully.
So wake me up
It's another.
before you go.
It's another way for a wet dream, eh?
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I am going to end it with this question. You ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Hit us, please.
Okay. So okay, where is this question? Here it is. Here it is.
What is it? This is our final question. Make it good.
Okay. Anonymous from Toronto.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
A man
anonymous.
of mystique and mystery.
This is an interesting one. How does a guy politely ask a girl for a blowjob?
Hoi. Hoi. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Well,
Is there a way?
When you're 5'2", like myself, you're always expected to. You're down there anyways. It's
oh my
not gonna.
God,
It's
while
not
you're
gonna.
down there, love.
It's not gonna suck
No.
itself. Let's get her going.
I'm sorry. I'm still
confused.
at the.
I'm a bit confused.
I'm still at the. I rubbed your feet for 3 minutes. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. I just.
That's an
I-
even trade. It's an
that's-
even
it's-
trade.
And that's why I was like, nope, it's not.
Can I
It's
be
not
the
even
voice
close.
of reason here?
Sure.
You can try.
Yeah.
You sure.
Let me try. I'm just trying to. I think that, like, if you're in a good relationship with somebody, trust the whole, 9 yards, even if it's been a short relationship of one day, it doesn't really.
That's a relationship.
One day on the golf course, and he's pointing at his crotch, and he's saying,
I think you kind of have to warm up to that. Like, if that's your first thing, I think most ladies will say,
Suck it.
calm the F
"So
down,
are
dude.
you saying it's better? Like, please?
No, I'm like, pleasure
Babe.
me first.
Babe.
Put me
Babe.
first before your dick.
Babe.
So don't just point at it like this.
No,
and like,
exactly. She's pointing with both fingers towards her crotch.
yeah, just
Babe.
babe,
Yeah.
babe.
Come on.
No.
Babe.
It's kind of like.
So how do they
I don't think
ask
there is
politely?
a nice way to ask for it. I think it should be just more of a thing that happens.
Exactly.
You shouldn't
That's what
just
I'm trying
like
to
you
say.
shouldn't be pointing and hoping. Like I mean, like
Well, you could if you.
Hey, babe,
if you're
do you
paying
remember?
a hoe.
Do you
But
remember?
well, yeah,
would
well
you
that if you're
mind-
paying for it, then that's
well,
That's
then
different.
that's different.
that's different.
Yeah.
But like, so your boyfriend's sitting there and like, hey, would you mind just kind of getting down in this region and just helping me out a little bit?
oh my god,
please?
if they had the face that you're making right now, I'd be
Okay,
like,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm like, you
yeah.
gotta.
I'm not a
go
guy. I don't have a
shower.
deep
I don't
dick.
know.
I don't know.
It's.
How do you ask for it? Like you said, it's supposed to just happen. But I mean,
Well, you
do
can
we enjoy
hint.
doing it? Because the girls who don't enjoy it, it's never just going to happen.
Well, exactly.
You
That's
know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying?
It's not
I mean,
like
if
on my
you want-
top 10 things
So-
to do.
Top funnest things to do this summer of 2026. Put your lips around a dong.
Oh my god.
I think
Get in the
you
pool,
need-
go to
That's
the
why I was
beach.
kind of getting at a trusting
I think you need
relationship.
to kind of make shit special. Like go have a shower, soak people up. Like
Get some
I mean,
flavored
if you
lube.
Put some
out,
lipsticks on so you can
something.
you leave some rings.
Get that all soaped up and clean and fresh and because
Like
you
a
don't know where
daisy.
it's been and how long it's been there.
And may I say this, I ain't doing any of that if he's not doing any of that to me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I want him
If
to
you
warm
ain't
me up.
going to
Reciprocate.
downtown Chicago, if you know where I'm going, I ain't
Warm-
going to upstate Florida.
Warm me up, Please.
the
And
panhandle.
get into the shower, like have a shower together, and then maybe you could come out and you could do it in there. Or you could come out and take
do
it
some
to
tricks
the
with it.
bedroom and
Get some rings, play ring toss a little bit.
Jesus, if it's long enough, you
Horseshoes.
really
If
could.
I get to
anyone?
12 points, you can
Hang
ask me to
some-
do whatever you
hang
want.
some
Zing,
clothes
zing.
up on that.
Oh,
who
yeah.
knows? But make
Yeah.
it.
And also, it depends who it is.
Back
Because
to the relationship.
if you are hot, it's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
I may not like it.
So superficial K is back out.
Superficial, shallow K has arrived. I have arrived at the party, everybody. Just whip it out.
As long as you're hot.
Call me.
But that's the thing. Like, we don't want to do that, and then you're like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
done.
I'm
And that's it.
tired.
But by the same token, I don't
Lord.
think guys want to go down on us if we haven't cleaned the cooch out a bit.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
just be
absolutely.
polite about it. Be polite.
Like, you ain't going golfing or playing softball for the day and then end up doing that in the car with somebody
Yeah,
after.
No.
After
Yeah,
like
no.
8 hours of
funk?
sweating.
Of humidity.
Unless you have Dove.
Unless you have Dove body.
You have Dove body deodorant. But no, I think it's sexier if you're clean.
Yes, much sexier.
100%.
That there's your foreplay right there. Like nice shower, soak
Rub
each
down,
other up,
massage. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wash my hair, bitch.
It's sensual. It sounds silly,
Wash my hair.
but seriously, it's
know.
a sensual thing. Like, I mean, if you're doing something for us that we appreciate,
We'll be inclined to reciprocate.
Absolutely,
exactly.
100%.
Well, there you go,
There you go.
shower sex.
Mr. Anonymous.
There
got.
you go.
Is
There
this
you
Anonymous who did this one? Or is
go.
this
Yes,
someone else?
this was Anonymous from Toronto.
Wow, Mr.
From the
Anonymous.
6. Yeah.
Good question.
So,
I think
well,
that wraps it up.
I think we can wrap it up.
Get a towel, wrap it
Shallow
up.
K is exiting the building. I am going to get my clothes on from the locker room and I'm out.
She's out.
So,
She's out.
thank you to everybody for listening.
Yes, as
We
always,
really-
we appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Check us out on all of our socials, but mostly, I guess, Instagram.
Go ahead. You guys can tell the
Well,
Instagram.
we have we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have X, we have Twitter, we have
And all of it has
sorry,
something
X and
to-
Twitter. Sorry. TikTok, YouTube.
Yep. And Instagram, you can find us at Lockr Room Grlz, LOCKR_ROOM_GRLZ or Z. Please message us. Slide into our DMs.
If you don't know this handle by now, what the hell are you doing?
What the hell's going on?
Yes, and I think our X is something that at Lockr Grlz. So
Yeah.
You'll find us.
You'll find us. Just shoot us a
Make sure
message.
you
We're
spell.
here. We will answer whatever you'd like us to answer. And if you
Absolutely.
want us to talk about something, candidly, you also let us know that. We'll do that
we'll
gladly.
do that. We're good at that.
100%. So, ladies, we'll see
we
you
out?
next week. We are Lockr Room Grlz out.
Bye.